Hello, good evening. Good evening and welcome. I'm Gaz Hammer, this is Dares to Stream, and this is episode 5 of my stadium build. FC Schalke of the German Bundesliga, their Veltins Arena stadium. Episode 5 already, as I said. If you were with us last week, it took a while because of that corner, and then we finished that off. And what I said to you to do in your own time is what I have done. So if you haven't done it, just a quick recap. Dig out the grass that's there. Just fill it with your light grey wool. Take it all the way along, and then ahead of that grey wool. Take that all the way along, and then it's your sandstone seats that go all the way up, but make sure when you get to the top, the very top row, you just bring them out flat. Good evening, DJ Haribo. First comment indeed. Well done. You can call it soccer if you want, Chinese tackle, we'll understand what you mean. It's coming along. It's getting there. You made it, Yeetamal, you made it. Welcome, thank you very much for coming. Seen you last night on the Minecraft Monday. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, fair way to go. So what we'll do tonight then, what my plan is, there's a few little bits that need to go just on the back of this seating area here, and I'll finish up dragging that white wall across it. Maybe just keep it simple tonight, with last week being such a pain in the backside. So yeah, drop your comments, let's have a chat. But more importantly, let's get ready to rumble. So we'll start over. First like, was it? Oh, you're quick off the mark there. Very quick off the mark. I'd like to know if anybody was successful in finding my song titles from last week. How did that go? Well, this is episode 5 so far, eat them all, and obviously that's as far as I've got. It's nowhere near finished. First week I've done 2 episodes, and then the other 2 have been weekly. So what are we on now? Week 4. Yeah, and that's been. So what, it's 2.5, 4, about 4.5 hours so far. Yeah, it's an epic build, as I like to describe it as. Epic indeed, but also worth it when you see it at the end. Well, you got to stick at these things, you eat them all. You've got to in it for the long haul. Got that stand over there to do, one behind the goal to do a nice roof, and obviously like the interior of the stadium. Obviously you open the door, there's nothing there, but there's got to be all the walkways and the concourses. Good evening, Tom Rum, how's it going? Hello Scribble Universe, thanks for coming back. You a football fan? Soccer fan? You can name your team if you like, there'll be no abuse. At the door's the best part. Not sure if I should be offended by that, all the work I put into this. Shocking. So it should be 3 rows of 4, and then 3 on the top, just like that, and then coming out of that back one there, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, just for good luck, make it 5, and then you can drag it down to the same as that. Oh, you eat more. I mean, I've just got over the nightmares of last week. Yeah, this was horrific to make last week, to get all that at an angle. Yeah, did not enjoy that, and I've got to do it another 3 times. Yay! So yeah, we drag that out to there, just repeat the pattern opposite. 2 of them on there. Bosh. And get your slab. Oh, massive appreciate that, Big Shark. At work, but still in to drop the likes. Appreciate that. You make me feel so loved. I'll have a cry off stream, don't worry about it. Busy at the moment. Busy. So yeah, 3 blue up there, 2 across, and then you can just repeat the pattern at the back. Like that, and then over here. You can get your light grey wall, just put a couple in there. What I'm actually going to need to do is borrow some doors. Thank you very much. And these are double doors this time. Bang bang. There we are. I'm done. As simple as you like. Now what goes behind here, if you don't know the stadium at all, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it appeared to be like executive boxes, maybe where the owners would sit. Maybe they're the posh seats. I don't actually know, but you can tell me. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 grey wall. That isn't that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you, Subface. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining us. Need to be nipping in for those comments. Could be a busy one tonight. I like it when it's busy. So yeah, that should come to ahead of that gap. We are going to also need, bear with me a quick second, a smooth stone slab. Luckily it's on creative, I can just search for it. La, 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 la. Hopefully Man City have missed a penalty. Who are Man City playing tonight? I haven't actually checked. Right, so at the top of this, we'll get cracking. Let's not get distracted. 6 of them. 4, 5, 6. And then you read the sandstone. That word trips me up. I'm gonna regret using that stuff. So one above it, just sort of step that up. So it will be 3, and then you can drag your blue wall behind like that. The race appears to be on already for the 100th comment. Spamming is not allowed to get there though. Right, so then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blues. Another 6 to point of it, and then you can drop 6 just there. Like that. Get your sandstone slab, put 2 in there. And these ones, I hate these tricky ones. can take that one out if you want to. Then you have that 2 blue behind it. Evening Adam, thanks for popping in. I know you said you would. Gaz will give them a shout out. Well, I will certainly try. The chat is flying tonight. Flying. So then we'll do another 6 of your smooth stone slab in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of switching between items. Drag that all the way across to there. Drag that all the way across to there. Drag that to there. And this is where we get to put in. Let's see our steps. Yep, because that will go there. That's one up. Is that about right? Yeah, that's about right. Your blue wall behind it. Then we can get our light grey wall. Place it in front there. Drop, drop. Oops. And then like that. So that's how those stairs will look. That will take you up to that section. To connect it from there, go up a level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be 8 in total going there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in there. Just bring it around the front. Eatmore has multiple personalities, it would appear. Not a problem. Not a problem at all if you're stubbing us with all your accounts. Just could get confusing who we're speaking to. Also, for good measure, I don't think I have any. No, I don't. Wrong button. Let's try this again. There we are. Let's grab ourselves some oak fence. And then what we want to do is just place that along there. Place that along there. Just protection, really. Health and safety. Stop people falling out. So that's pretty much how it goes. Put some more double doors on this side and just keep going. So 3 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drag it down. There's not a game tonight, Harry. Just if you've managed to pick them up from last week, it'd be nice if someone could mention them. See if they think they've got them all. I was going to do like a film titles one tonight, throw in some film titles, but I didn't plan it, and I just thought it's going to be too easy. I'll get some I'll think of a game for next week. Get you all involved in something. So yeah, if I'm going too fast, just let me know. I'll just happen to want you to do a repeatable thing. It's easy for me to crack on with, but yeah, it's just these little entrances are exactly the same. And in fact, I've made a mistake there because that should be like that. If I could bring any player into West Ham, who would I bring? Are we talking like realistically? Because obviously anyone would say, "Oh, I'll have Messi any day of the week." That's not going to happen. Yeah, we're going to happen. Within reason, yeah. Oof. Do you know what? I'm probably going to get some hate for saying this because I probably shouldn't. Someone like Harry Kane, Jamie Vardy, someone like that, like a real goal scorer, someone who can score goals. As much as I'm not a big fan of Tottenham for obvious reasons, there's no doubt that Harry Kane knows how to score goals. Anyway, let's crack on some more with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8:18 for me. So yeah, just pretty much putting all this in. Keep on repeating until we get to the end. I mean, Jamie Vardy's what, he's not in his 30s now anyway, so I can't see him going to a bigger club than Leicester now at his age. Someone like Harry Kane, I don't think he'll be at Tottenham forever. I can't see that happening. Someone will take him. Probably Man United, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although he's a gooner at heart, isn't he? So maybe one day he'll go back. I'll stop the Tottenham fans singing he's one of our own. 2 in there. Tom Ron was an hour ahead. Ooh. What's it like in the future, Tom? Any good? Yeah, Tom's a time traveller. Tom Ron is a time traveller. Hang on, let's stop here a second. That's fast for Gaz. Explain yourself. Dig yourself out of that one. Another 4 weeks till it's all done. Oh, well, no. I mean, I'd like to get it done as soon as possible. Obviously, it's a 2-tier stadium. That's like as high as it will go. Then I've got a double tier it all around. 2 tiers behind the goal, double tiers there. The roof is immense. It's practically like a closed roof stadium, but I've gone for the open option, so it's going to be a small-ish hole in the roof. And then you've got all the insides as well, the changing rooms, which are located over there, or the outside. You should stick around to eat them all. Stick around for the whole thing. Pop in once a week and see how it's changing. Do you know what, Lacazette? I would have taken Lacazette before he came. He was allegedly linked with West Ham, and that's probably Golden Sullivan lying again. But he was allegedly going to come to us, and then you lot snapped him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's all 9. That's good. That's good. Eat them all. We're still got another 45 minutes or so. 38 minutes. I'll take that. Don't want that one in. We have surpassed 100 comments and we're only 21 minutes in. Who got it? Adjudicator. Someone's going to have to count back. I think the stocks are coming off here to help with the counting. Oh dear, oh dear. Someone give admin a hand. I hate doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna give up. I think it was actually admin that got it myself. I think they said keep your eyes peeled or something like that, and then that ended up being the 100th comment. Oh dear, oh dear. I mean that sounds like a fix to me. That shouldn't be allowed. That's just, yeah, that's not on. Keep going, guys. Get to 200. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. We're gonna have to pretend it didn't happen. 1, 2, 3. Definitely 4. And that should be 2 there. Ah, that one looks slightly different than the others. Do you see me? You know what? Sorry if you find that annoying, guys. There should be two on, 2 off on these ones here. 2 on, 2 off. So yeah, a bit like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we are. Lack of concentration there on my part. I do apologise. That is how it should be. So you end up with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we are. Oopsie Maybe a steps in there. Blue there behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All being well, if I get this done quicker than I thought it was going to take me. Which I might. I need to check that. We'll see how we get on. I won't make any promises I might not be able to keep. Know my style. Oh, come on now. Why is everybody talking about food? That's cruel. That's just cruel. You know about the non-eating on the stream rule? I can't eat. That's my own rule. I can't break it. Maybe I can, but I'm not going to. I have an example to set. Tuna. I had a tuna sandwich for lunch actually, Mr. Cray. It was pretty good. Can't beat tuna sandwich. I know you eat them alright. There's me sitting here slaving away, building a football/soccer stadium, and you're just sitting talking about burgers. Cruel, you absolutely cruel people. Just means that when I get off stream, when I'm done this bit, I'm going to be hitting the fridge. Not literally, I might break a few fingers, that thing's solid. A burger kiosk, there's a shout. Burger kiosk. I'll get on that. And a drink stand. I'm liking this. Some ideas getting thrown about. Maybe turn this centre circle into a big burger. What do you reckon? Maybe not. Oh, Tom Rom is so lovely. And we don't even pay him to say things like that. We can't afford to. 2, 3, 4, 6. We need to save our pennies up for our next competition. Which I'm not sure. Bring me. I sound thirsty, do I, Mr. Craig? Do you know what I've got? Where did I put it? I have a bottle of Scotland's finest. And it's not Scotch or Buckfast. Float. Oh, floats are lovely. Ice cream soda used to be when I was a kid. Couple of scoops of ice cream in a glass. Pour ice cream soda in it. Boom. Oh, stop talking about food, please. this stream could be over before you know it. I'm gonna be off. You don't like Coke or fizzy drinks? Well, that's a good thing, Scribble Universe, because they are bad for you. Anything that's good for you is bad. No, anything that tastes good is bad for you. Yeah. Yes, eat them all. Streams are always. It may be a minute or two after, but yeah, we aim to start at 8 PM. We will be back tomorrow night. The girls are doing the Women's Wednesday stream, just girls only in the stream. 5:35, Lucky Gems and La 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 91 are doing their thing, but you're welcome to sit and comment along, just as long as you're nice. And you seem nice. Gemma can't wait for the girls stream. Big fan of the girls stream. Right, what's going on here? Mr. Cray is dissing the Iron Brew. Is that a timeout offence? Can we do that? Can we put Mr. Cray in timeout for that remark? Who's modding tonight? Just the admin, I think. Leave me alone. I keep singing Michael Jackson. I'm doing it all day. I'm not even supposed to be singing. DJ Haribo won't see the girls stream tomorrow. Oh, that's sacrilege, that is. That's unforgivable. Well, next time we see you on DJ Haribo, we will let you know how it went. Or, better still, catch up with it when it goes on the channel. Watch it on playback. Yeah. I can't wait to see what they're planning on doing, because every week it's like sometimes they plan it out so they know what they're doing, but I think sometimes the spontaneous ones are so much better because they just have a laugh and a joke and it goes nuts, and it's just great. It's just great to watch. That's great. Anywho, 4 of those bad boys, 2 of those bad boys. Let's carry on with this. Have I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check I've done this right, because I've probably gone too short again. I reckon I have. What do I not? See, if you lot talking about food, put me off. 3, 4, 5, 6. Eli Parton, can I show you my survival? Well, I'm a little busy at the moment, Eli. I appreciate you keeping it family friendly and more. That's what we're all about. But yeah, I think I know the emoji you're referring to. It gets used to me quite a lot for some reason. I can't know why. If you want DJ Haribo, I can ask the ladies if they can give you a special shout out tomorrow on their stream. I won't tell you if they've done it or not. You need to find the precise moment in which they've said whatever they choose to say to/about you. But yeah, we drag that back by 4. I think you're all getting the gist now. We're just chatting stuff. I was going to say something else that someone I game with says a lot, and that will get me into trouble with myself. Chat stuff. Hashtag abuse. I feel like I'm missing a load of comments here. I do apologise if I'm not getting to read them to you. I'm having to flick between screens to see what I'm doing. That's what comes. Yeah, that's fine. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arsenal aren't winning yet. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I'm devastated for you, Mr. Cray. Did I sound sincere? If I had a webcam attached, you would have seen that I've dropped my remote. I've got my hands to my face like that shocked emoji ghost face thing. Arsenal aren't winning yet. Can I continue doing what I'm here for? Thanks. Pepe is on fire. Oh my god, I hope he's okay. One, two, three. How many have we done here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We are bashing through these like nobody's business. That's the 4th one done. We need 1, 2, another 4 to go. So we are exactly halfway through. Halfway there. Sorry. Do 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 do. Our season is over. Yeah, well, bad manager to start with, anyway. Living on a prayer. Got it. I got a feeling this. I got a feeling this will just end up in like a musical stream, you know. Just can't help myself. Got music in my bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is everybody actually keeping up? I'm paying attention to the stream, or they're just like talking food and football? Do you know what? Ignore me. See, I'm getting myself distracted. That's a double one. That's down there. I accidentally just put my foot in slime. I don't think anybody would do that intentionally. Are you okay? Head to the bathroom and wash it off, you'll be good as gold. Did you have a sock on when you did it? Or were you barefoot? Tell us more. I forgot a block. Where have I forgot a block gone? Where? Where? Come make me look. Where? Is he teasing me? Is he winding me up? A slime sock. Imagine that. Oof. Yeah. Something I'm thinking about. Please keep it clean, Mr. Cray. I know exactly where your mind's going with this one. Tut. You're about one dodgy comment about if I'm being put into timeout. She made some slime. Ugh. I feel sorry for you. I do. That's unforgivable behaviour from your sister. Right, if I can get myself back on track. Keep an eye on the comments. We're 13 away from 200. Who's going to get there? Who is going to do it? I think it's going to be... Oh yeah, Eatmall thinks it's going to be him. I think it's going to be DJ Haribo. Is he still in the chat? I think it might be him. Oh, Scribbled Universe wants it. It could be a brand new chatter. Someone could pop in who hasn't commented yet to say, oh hi, just seen your stream. Boom, 200th comment. You don't know, do you? Then you'll all be sorry and you'll thinking, oh, fuck, we better stick around for the 300th comment now. They just go on and on. The admin needs to refrain from commenting for the remaining 8 comments, so it's not you again. Maybe the person with the highlighted yellow. No, it won't be. It won't be the admin. They're not allowed. I've banned them from saying anything because I can do that. Six. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, we can make that 7 because we know that on top of that is going to be one of those bad boys anyway. Arsenal down to 10. Oh, we had another one sent off. Have you had a disciplinary record? It's worse since Arteta's been there. And no one is speaking now. No. Ooh. I Scribbled Universe, you typed like a few words there, and while doing that you could have missed the comment. That was risky behaviour, that. Almost there. Attention is palpable. 2 to go. I might just stop here for a second. Let's just take a moment. There it is. It's Ron. Ron Teller's got it with his so close. Which is ironic because you can just say so close, everybody. So close. Eat them all. So close, Mr. Cray. Oh, Scribbled Universe sounds devastated. Don't be disheartened. Do you know what, just for you guys, I'll let you announce the 250th. We normally do it in hundreds, but if we get to 250 comments, someone can announce that. Come on, the race is on, go. Well, if we get to 300, you eat them all before you're off at 9 o'clock. I mean, that would be great. That would be amazing. To 300. It was you, Ron Tallis. It was you, Ron Tallis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, it was you. Give yourself a pat on the back. There are no prizes for this game. Oh, it was me. Yeah, it was you. Who are Arsenal playing? Oh, Chelsea they're playing, aren't they? Yeah, I remembered. I wonder who's out singing each other in that game with the original songs that they come out with. What's it? Chelsea, 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 and also go Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. Brilliant. So original. 2, 3. Wait, 3, 4, 5. Gone too many. Take that one out. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. Why? What gives? One, two, three. It should be 4 there. 2, 3, 4. It is 4. That looks a bit too big. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ASMR. Someone's going to have to enlighten me. I don't know what ASMR is. It's not a rude thing, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no way! Have I really done that? The H and the A? I'm on the S and the C. Bear with me guys while I go over this because it's 1, 2, 3. I'm on the 5th one. One, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5th one, which is right. What's up, Extreme Foxy Productions? Hello, Alessandro Ferretti. That shouldn't be there, that's supposed to come. Do you know why? Because that's only 6. They've thrown out a spanner in the works yet because these are always, up to this point, it's always been 7. Do you know what? So this is why I always say, well, you know, this repeatable process, crack on with it, it's fine. It's always better to double check. Where some have always been 7 up to this point. This one is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 6 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that stops there. Okay. Don't need them in. Therefore they come out. So no biggie, just change that like that. This just gets moved across. Nothing like throwing a spanner in the works just to confuse you. How dare they? How dare, who do they think they are? I'm not sure. Yep, gonna throw that in now. Hey, don't apologise, eat them all. Appreciate you being here. Love you, love chatting to you, love the comments. Alessandro, we are obviously doing the Minecraft Monday, and I'm doing an epic build on that, on survival, and that's going to take probably a year. I'd love to do a stadium build on survival. That would be some achievement, but that would also take a very long time. So just for everybody's benefit, I'm doing it in creative. Just so you, if you chose to, if you felt like it, you could build along at home. Simple enough to do rather than having to go out and potentially slaughter a load of sheep just for light grey wool and blue wool. So anyway, now we have corrected this mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You take these out. Dear idea. Give us a bit of a minor setback there, with 3 more of these doors still to go. Still, not to worry. Here's some at the coil. Oh yeah. Thanks for popping in. So what would be nice, I mean, as much as I appreciate you guys being in, I do appreciate you being here, popping in, having a look, having a comments. I'd like to speak to someone who is a fan of FC Schalke. Schalke FC. They can tell me what they think of it. Is it lifelike? Am I doing it justice? Yeah, that would be good to know. Gemma's eyeing up the female there. Can we get another female gamer in? Or just being friendly. You all chat amongst yourselves, don't worry about me. I'm just talking to myself anyway. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Drop that in there. Always friendly. Well, that's the best way to be, Gemma. Best way. Approaching 250th comment. I gave permission for someone to announce that. Whoever got it. Although Eatmore's left, so that annoys me. I can't even bother doing that, so it won't be them. Drag that along, and then get our oak fence, drag that along to there. And we can la 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 la. So it's still playing on my mind that Ron said I missed the block. Did I miss him? Did I miss one? It's this one, isn't it? That shouldn't be there, should it? That's supposed to be there. Is that what you meant, Ron? These ones as well, they're not meant to be sunk into the ground. Did the admin get it again? Ugh. Some kind of fix going on here, they're doing it on purpose. Come on, admin, play fair. Hi Debbie Wynn, I saw your comment just flying through there. Quick hello to you. Too shy to comment. Oh, so bad. Don't need to be shy. It's just comments. No one can see you. One, two, three, four, five. So just as long as you're nice, that's all we ask. Be nice, be polite, be friendly. Tell a joke if you know any. See you later, Scribble Universe. If you are popping off, thanks for coming on. Hope you pop in tomorrow for the girls. You can watch 5 Star's hilarious attempt at trying to place string on a bed. No, what was it? It was carpet on a bed. Last week, yeah, that was. We had someone in that was helping. Let's give just a spot of advice. A few little things that they can build for their designs, their builds and stuff. And bless her, 5 Star wasn't quite getting that. But he was trying. I think he was trying desperately not to lose his cool. He's like, no, put it down. But no, I mean, he didn't actually pop in on Minecraft Monday yesterday, and I think 5 Star was gutted about that because she actually wanted to thank him. And I'm pretty sure, I'm almost certain she built something in our survival world which he showed her to do in the creative world, and she wanted to show that off. We are all kind here, as Gemma says, we're all very kind here. Some more kind than others. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, the beauty of it is that the young man that helped her out, he kept patient with her, and she got to grips with it. It's just one of those things. If you know how to do it, if it all makes sense to you, you can just bang, 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 done. Sometimes you just need to go over it a few times and think, oh yeah, that makes total sense to me now. But he was good. He was a good little teacher. So if he pops on tomorrow for the girls' stream, I'm sure 5 Star would be very happy about that. Honestly, it is iron brew I'm drinking. Honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lego Puppet 007. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Don't know if are you a secret agent? I'm just me on my own. I'm me on my own, having to talk to these people, reply to these comments, build this stadium. It's alright, like on the Minecraft Monday streams where there's 27 of you all chatting away. Someone misses a comment, someone else can say it. I'm just me. I'm just a man. This is why I do have my bottle of inspirational juice. Just at my feet. Doing a great job. Who's that aimed at, Logo Puppet? Is that me? Slither Tim. We got. What's going on? I can't keep up with all these accounts. Is that Eat 'em all? Ron singing to me there, nice little. You gonna do it? I mean, I have to really. I set myself the target. I've got to just. I'm gonna say it. I've got to bash on. No giggling from you in the back. So I believe in Life After Love, two more sets of doors to do. We're at the hour mark, so that's actually not too bad. I think I'll do that. I'll drag that wall across to finish that section off. Call it a night there. How do you feel about that? Cue the cries of no. Do you believe in me? So that's that one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these steps in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll come one out, and then you know that's just going to follow that around here. Gutted. I've missed some comments. I do apologise. I look away at my blueprints and I look back and 50,000 comments have streamed past and I've missed them all. Can we get a full refund of the stainless file? When can we get it? I'll take it on the full. You want me to zoom out? Is that what you're saying, Lego Puppet? Like that. Two-tier stand behind the goal. Corner that done last week. It gives me shivers. And this as well. So it wasn't just that. It was that, and then I thought, you know what, I wanted to add this in because the writing's on it, and it's pretty cool. And so this week, the finishing touches, I'm just putting these just little seating area and the doors on the back. And there's two more to do, and then we are out of here. I'm going to see if there's any food in the fridge because you lot have made me hungry. You mean bunch of people. Failing that, there might be, I don't know, good old British cup of tea on the go. Biscuits. Tea and biscuits. Yep, so, oops, 6 of them in there. I know it's 7, but that one goes on there. Don't do as I've done, or had done, along the way and sink it. Oh, thank you, Alessandro, I appreciate that. That's nice of you. And your Lego puppet, it does. I think it looks cool, but yeah, thanks. I appreciate it if people think so as well. It makes it worthwhile me sitting here talking to myself for an hour a week. Nearly done. Nearly done. Throw them in there. Oh, we're nearly at 300 comments already. Oof. Oh, Gemma's here. Gemma is ready. Do you know what? I'm putting the controller down for a second. I'm going to watch this. I've done it for 200. I'm doing it again. I do talk to myself daily. That's right. Get more sense. Oh, Lego Puppet wants it. Go, Gemma, go! Go! Now's your time. Come on. She's done it! Yeah! Well done, Gemma. Give yourself a round of applause, pat on the back. A Jaffa cake, give you like. You know what? I don't know if you're happy in your work, but for any future job applications, you should mention that you got a 300 comment once on a stream. That's going to carry some weight. I'll tell you that for nothing. A bit of inside information there for you. Any company worth their salt about what, really? You done that? Top of the list of achievements, exactly. The one at Portman Road, I don't know what you mean, Lego puppet at Portman Road. So mate, you've lost me. Oh, there's Haribo. He snuck back in. I thought I thought it was going to be you, mate. I said that if anyone's going to get it, I think it's going to be him. ITFC. No. I don't know. Right, allow me to concentrate, please, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm losing my concentration here. Ron's leaving. See you later, Ron. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for your lovely comments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 7 grey in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then obviously we're nearly done, Ron, but I appreciate you have to leave. I appreciate you're in the future. You're an hour ahead of us. You still didn't tell me what it was like. What can we expect? You got flying cars. I have an itchy ear. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know it was Ipswich Jammer, but no offence to any the solitary Ipswich fan out there, but if there was an apocalypse and that was the only football ground still standing in the country, I still wouldn't build it on Minecraft. Yeah, I've said it. I've opened the can of worms. They are everywhere. Wouldn't do it. I wouldn't want to upset the Norwich fans. It's not fair. I'd have to build a stadium for them, and where would it end? Well, the local rival Colchester might come in and say, "Oh, what that?" Arsenal all the way. Well, you know what, Gemma? That's on my to-do list. Building the Emirates. That is on my to-do list. Don't you worry. One more to go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. One more. I appreciate you sticking with me with this one. Might be at 400 comments by the time we finish here. Oof, imagine that. Who'd have thought it? Little old me with 400 comments on the stream. That's going on my list of achievements. Telling you that for nothing. So that's the C one. So that's yep. One there. Oh, no, not there. Goes up in a step fashion like that. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I should definitely watch that appreciate that, Jeff. And I assume that you would be able to tell me whether it looks as it should. I'm assuming by that you're an Arsenal fan, so you can tell me that. Well, actually, that's quite realistic. 3 down there. That's cool. That's cool. Let me just do. We've got that's over the F. Let's see. The last one. Quick check on the count, just to make sure we don't go over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because of the spanner that got thrown in before. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully I can. I went once years ago. That's shocking. Shocking. Armchair fan, is it? I'm just having a quick look here. Yeah, that shouldn't be there. It didn't look right to me. That's got to be like that. And then these can. I believe in you. Just pop them along there. We get those 2 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll do 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just pop that on the top. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then these 2 on 6. All like that. Not forgetting your double steps there. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was it Ron plugging the Minecraft Monday? It's got to be done. It's got to be done. I don't know why I've done that. How many of them have I done all this way and I've ended up not even making that a double? What a donut. So yeah, this is where we are. Bring that down to here. Bring that out to there. Just the same as we've been doing all night long. Done the fence, that's cool. Fence. I think, is Ron going this time? I don't know. We'll need to wait and see. I don't know if he's going or not. Right, so that's there. That's a 7. The final set of door things that go in. So 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. We'll take our time. Let's 2 there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We add 3 on there. 1, 2, 1, 2. In fact, 3 there. And like that. Like that. One of those in there. We know the way that this goes. Good night, Ron, if you are going. I'm very nearly done. I'm pretty much wrapping up. This is the last doorway I'm going to do. There's like a white partition wall that comes along there. I'm going to put that in, and I'm done for the night. But thanks for stopping by. Looking good, Gaz. Oh, DJ Haribo. Thank you, mate. What did you mean? Did you mean the build? Well, that's awkward. Little step up there, and there. Take that one out, and then it steps up there like that. Top of the side of that one. Sorry for making you dizzy with all this spinning around. Bring that to the back there, and we can probably leave that there. Where there's a section that goes there. We're at the corner of the pitch, so you know what's coming next week, don't you? There's going to be another one of those. What should I do? What I might do? Should I make it a long one next week? Because then I can. We'll see. What I'll probably do is I'll do the corner section there. I'll do the bottom tier, and I see how we're doing for time without chucking the top tier as well. Otherwise, that'll just be done another time. But yeah, it's going to be that dreaded corner next weekend. Oh, can't wait. Well, next week I should say, not next weekend. So just finally then, get your white wall. If you've got this far here from last week, which we should have done just after the glass partition. You're just dragging it all the way along the back here. You don't want to stop there like I've done, you want to keep bringing it. When it goes on for that long, you make you realise how much you've actually done. And then a second layer on top. Still going. Oh, stopped again. Keep up. Boom. There we are. How about that? Let me have a little look. There's actually, before we up and leave, there was something I'd started on this corner, you may remember, which I didn't finish. Just to make you aware that I know it's there. I'd started this bit, this seat and the bit behind, and then there's obviously a gap. So I know that's there. Yours is probably the same. If you copied it, you'll probably have that gap. We'll come back to that when we do the tier that goes behind this wall. So don't worry, it's not forgotten about. We'll come back to it. So as it is, I've done what I wanted to do tonight. Really, that's it. Those little bits behind the writing, seats, the doors, the partition wall. Yep, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much, everybody, for dropping by, for commenting, for watching. Very much. Who's going to drop the 350th comment? Come on, someone do it. There you go, puppet does it. Well done. It is starting to take shape. I do love that phrase. Excuse me 1 second. I do like it when it does start to look how it should. When you think to episode 1, where it was just a flat world, and I've marked out the pitch and I've filled in the markings, and I've dug out around the outside here, and all you're left with is a football pitch. Could be anything over Hackney Marshes or your local park, but then you've got the stuff that comes in and it starts to resemble a football stadium. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thanks for your comments. I hope you've hit that like button. I hope you've subscribed. You can catch me next week when episode 6, and as I say, we'll do that corner there behind me, and at the very least we will do the bottom tier of the stand behind the goal. Quick recap of what's still to come on the channel. You can catch up on yesterday's Minecraft Monday. That's up on the channel now. You can also watch this back at any point when you are free. Coming up tomorrow night, as I've mentioned a few times, the Women's Wednesday. That's officially episode 2. Could be episode 3. You know, they had the pilot episode, but yeah, Women's Wednesday is back tomorrow. Lucky Gems 5:35 La La Land will be. I actually don't know what they're doing. They don't tell me anything, so I'll be tuning in just to see what they're up to. So yeah, join in with them. Drop some comments. Give some love. Be nice. I will be watching. I think we're maybe free for the rest. I think we're going to have the rest of the week off, because like, last week was busy, this week is busy. We're prepping for Minecraft Monday. They might throw in a stream on Thursday or Friday, but keep an eye on the socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. That will tell you everything you need to know. I'm going to stop talking. I'm probably boring you. Good night, Gemma. Thank you for popping in and commenting. Well done on your 300th comment. I expect to see that tattooed on your leg or arm or something. Thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate it. I'll see you later. Bye bye.